What? I was like, there, and then it
Like
wasn't.
the razor turtles, I think, have their own special thing. Porcupines, I think, you get stuck on their spines, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, I remember what those things are. Those are zero-death teleporters. You can't die once, and you have to go through there.
Dude.
And if you ever die in that special stage, you can't go back, because it counts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're assholes.
So this is why they made Game Shark, man.
Only a little bit.
Only slightly. Only slightly. Nope.
And you've missed that box forever.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope. I refuse to believe that reality.
Yeah, the way that you're supposed to do it is you just time your jumps really well.
You're asking me about good timing.
If you use the spin, then you go too far and you can't get certain other ones. Yeah.
I just Leroy Jenkins that entire thing.
Yeah, that's one way to get through it, especially if you have a Buddha Bagad spare.
Because
I know it. I know his name is Aku. Leave me alone.
I'm judging you. Oh, I died. Oh, I have nothing funny prepared. Well, I ain't Leroy Jenkins it again.
Seals you can just hit with your fists and they go flying. They're weaklings. It's the penguins that will kill you every time.
So, like, well, I guess some people are gonna hate me for this, but it's kind of like the Ego Raptor thing. That Mega Man X video, was it, that he did?
Yeah,
Where he explains classic game mechanics, I think.
Yeah.
Where, like, they talk about how they show you one thing, and they show you another thing, and then they combine them for difficulty. Well, that's what we're dealing with here. We've seen these crushers previously. We've seen the ice previously. Now there's both of them at once. We saw the seals previously. We've seen the ice. And we've seen the icicles that fall from the ground. And now what we have is a section that's all of it.
Yeah. Like, this is where a lot of the challenge comes from. Like, this is why the lives are so generous, because, like, it's a lot of trial and error. Like, unless you're either extremely lucky or, like, taking it very slow, it's difficult to get through everything. And it's a platform, so you never want to take it as slow as you really need to.
I mean, some people take it at their own pace, but I guess by our nature, we just try and fly through it.
Yeah, but then again, it's also because we've done these a lot, so...
Well, if that's the case, then why the hell do I keep dying?
Because Crash is just hard, man.
Well, due to bites.
Dude abides.
And here.
Yep, and you just keep gaining speed. It's actually like, yep, there you go.
Just had a timing!
And smack it.
I'll feel the wrath of my spinning wrath.
Feel the wrath of Cortex, but never play the game.
Oh, it's a terrible game.
It's not really terrible, it's just very bland. And it's the first one after Naughty Dog stopped creating it. So,
How did I do this one? Do I slide or smack?
Smack it once and run away. Because as soon as the TNT block drops, it starts counting down. Basically,
except that everything else is a loss.
yeah, there is a way to get them all, but it's
Brutal.
yeah, you have to be very precise, and you have to start from the top.
And I obviously don't have any precision.
I'm not even sure I could do it. So, like, I just know that there's a way. I just don't care that there is one. Actually, it might be that you have to go forward, get the boxes, and then come back to hit that, because I think some of these are translucent blocks.
awesome.
Yeah, you never want to slide. Like, you want to stop right there, spin, run back, wait for it to happen.
It's I'm used to doing it in Crash 3. But it's in 3D sections, so I don't know why I'm doing it here. You can clip the side of a crate into 3D sections by sliding, which means you can shark it out from underneath a TNT crate.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out what you're talking about.
Oh, no.
You lied. You lied to me.
Sometimes it is like that. You want to, like, I think it even does it in Crash 3 a couple times. If you hit the box, or the metal exclamation point box, when you see it, you miss out on being able to get other boxes because it
blocks you.
Yeah. And you're good.
Hey, a box!
Saves the box.
Alright.
And now you want to get up some speed to make it across there. And you've done it. I love Crash's derpy face on his live counter.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the derpy face on his face. Look at him. Look at him. I've never seen anybody who constantly looks confused.
Well, then again, Crash also can't talk. So he's just constantly out of his element.
You're out of your element, Donnie. This is a trap. It's not a trap.
Oh, you want to be careful of these, because it looks kind of simple now, right?
And then
there's
they
just
have
one rolling. Oh, maybe a penguin.
Cheeky penguin. Oh my god.
One of the harder ones after an ice block has two of these. And I think they roll at the same time, so it completely screws up your timing. Or maybe they cross. It's been a while since I've done it. But either way, you just, if they're coming at you, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's chuffy.
Yeah. You gotta do it right as it has. Yep, there you go. And I think the one at the end of the ice section is just a single one, so you should be good. Yeah. And you're at the end of the level. Speaking
of, dude, do bosses, are we counting those as levels, or how are we doing that?
Up to you.
Oh my god.
I don't mind either way.
I was stuck in the corner.
Yeah, that's another little The ice tends to screw with all of the physics interactions.
The fact that the ice was poorly coated?
It's not so much that it was poorly coated as implementation is always going to be weird with that. Also, why the heck is that at such a weird angle?
Wait, what?
Snowbiz, look at the gem holders.
Yeah, what the hell? What's up with Snowbiz in general? Look how far off the title is.
I don't know.
Like, okay, Air Crash is fine. Bear, it's like up towards the center. I guess Crash Crush is that far above its size. It makes sense. The Eel Deal makes sense. But, like, Snowbiz, that is all sorts of messed up.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so do bosses count as levels, or am I playing them as well?
I think they should. Otherwise, I think because of the way it's set up, you might always be
hitting the bosses. Okay. Here you go.
Oh. So, Air Crash. Oh. Is this a plane level?
I don't think they have plane levels in the second one. I thought that was only in the third.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's just using your man platforming skills. Oh, God. Well, at least you're doing it this time. Oh, pro play. Pro play, bro. Pro play. Oh! And what? You can't handle all this. Oh, dude. So, what do you think? Crash Team Racing, Mario Kart 64, or Diddy Kong Racing?
Diddy Kong Racing all the way.
Now, tell me why.
Probably nostalgia, but also because I like the ability to, like, be on whatever vehicle you want, and they all look different, you know? They all play relatively the same, like, you don't ever feel completely out of the element when you're doing it. Which button is this?
X.
Okay. Crap. But I think it's also because the single player actually makes sense.
Oh, crap! Alright.
Ah, well. That's why you have Buddha.
That's why we have insurance.